Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities and Target Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Aaron Judge, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Tyler Duffy gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now. And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Come on, Twins!
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Striding into the box, David Rosario. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Scope is there. Gonzalez for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
You can do it, Quinn! Yeah!
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down go the Twins in order. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
That is big.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And there's out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 New York. Here's Miguel Sano, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 5 for 14. He also has 1 home run.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Batting 6, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games.
Right.
Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Standing in, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Ready with the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
In now, David Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Jonathan Scope now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's
The
contest.
second baseman, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. They still trail 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Judge leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Polanco can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Paxton's ready. 1-1 on its way. 2-1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And what a catch!
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to first. Home right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1 the count now. Paxton has his sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jonathan Scope would be next. 2 out, nobody on. The next 3-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now batting, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit in the air out to right. Cruz has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Now at the plate, David Rosario will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scope gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. This pitch is popped up, prone over to his left, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. At the plate, Jonathan Scope will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping in, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Trevor Hildenberger is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Miguel Andujar will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Yankees. The 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over the first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now to the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
The first baseman, David.
In now, David Rosario. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Slap hard the opposite way. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number
The right
2.
fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
And this is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here we go.
Bases are empty, one man out. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone! A solo home run for C.J. Cron. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. But not before the Twins get 1, and it comes on this solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Mike Morin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Morin, the former Seattle Mariner, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yanks leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a
pitching
safe
for
situation on tap, they'll
number
hand the ball
54,
over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters
now
here.
Batting,
1 away.
Jason Castro.
Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Castro goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. James Paxton records his 14th winning decision of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Tyler Duffy pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.